Michael on the front. Scout out Sacred. Let's go for it as well. They get the jump straight onto the Rubik. Should be an easy pick-off for them to find. And they can consider Stinger next. But a dive gets him out to safety as Thunder rushes up for grabs. Not an easy task for them to take it. Dark Margot jumps in, but Knight, great reactions. Now, where's the rebuttal? They've got the Rolling Thunder. They're ready to turn it around. Alone needs the angle. They don't combine it up with the arrow, but it might not matter. Bye-bye, Phoenix. Now they'll look to Sacred next as well. As finally, that's what Thunder were waiting for. That's the fight that we've been expecting out of these boys, and they might be able to get more as well. As K1 protected for the BKB, but the shots blocks him in. He'll be forced to stand his ground, accepting the duel, but in the end, Thunder find all five, and they're not out of it just yet.
If you can catch the DP before she pops BKB, then that'd be ideal.
See if that's going to be the case. I believe they did smoke onto the ward. A great Hawk to play with. Scouts out alone. He does have the Aeon Disc just completed though, so it might catch him off guard if they heavily commit as alone. They're able to get the Rolling Thunder. The Supernova's there. They won't have a response to deal with it. Need to try and get out of the range for the stun, and they will be able to do so as this song covers the retreat. But Dark Margot's got the refresher. Looking to go back in is actually alone because Knight protected with the BKB, starting to get the damage up with the Naga Siren, but they're just avoiding him and going for the other targets. Phoenix will be brought down. K1 inside the river is getting controlled. Knight's able to get on top of him and kill off the carrier BEASTCOAST. And now BEASTCOAST, can they stick around? Yes. Smoke up from Thunder. They need to just get picked up on Dark Margot. See how much that's going to be able to influence this next team fight as Thunder looking to break the high ground. This is not an easy spot to take the fight. The threat of the Supernova and the Arena is going to be something they have to respect. But K1, here's the initial target. Knight straight on top of the Chaos Knight, trying to bring him down with the shots. Is going to be able to block him in. A defensive Supernova out to the right side, and instantly Knight causes a retreat. Song's going to be there to be able to reset the positioning.
They don't
and
have
now
BKBs.
They can go back in afterwards. This is not looking good. Dark Margot, second use to the Arena, might be able to cover the escape. Is it going to try and get out on K1? Down to the south, he'll be okay. Dark Margot, arrow's going to fly, and it connects onto the Mars, and Knight will now move on forward, getting rid of the off lane, and now the Chaos Knight's in trouble as well. A buyback will come out, but it's not enough to keep the core alive as Thunder. Are they done, or do they want more? They're going to respect the high ground.
That really dangerous time, Naga comes into her own. She's holding on to 6.1k gold in addition to everything that she's already got.
Oh, they're going to jump in alone. Straight into K1. He'll turn it around with the BKB, trying to target him. The Tusker. A quick and easy kill for them to find, but with the BKB soon to expire, can they penalize K1? Arena will be able to cover the retreat. Thunder, how do you go back in? Alone tries to find the opening, but the instant canceling the TP out from the Beastmaster. So Naga Siren can turn all his attention over towards Sacred, but the retreat is there. Dark Margot once again with the Arena will protect them for long enough. They find a secondary kill, and Naga's starting to fall low. Round two, ready to rock and roll, but Thunder, they don't have the members to be able to protect him. A perfect timing out of the speed with the chain control, the damage follower, BEASTCOAST. Finally, kill off the Thunder members with 0 casualties.
Is Korea all the way back to base?
He's gonna buy back, but still the buildings are falling. Song can set up for the Rolling Thunder.
BKB is up in 1 second.
See what they can do. Knight wants to find an angle into the middle of the team fight, but the Arena might be able to buy enough time for them to get the Mega Creeps. All the team's attention goes straight towards the buildings as Vegas on the agenda, but they need to get out with their own lives, and that's where Schofield can come into play. A force and telekinesis trying to get K1 out of harm's way, but Thunder just beeline toward the Chaos Knight's location. In the end, they will be able to bring him down, but it comes at such a grave cost.
They should know that
they're on the low ground, not a great position to be in, but the ward's going to scout them out, so give time for BEASTCOAST to be able to react, and they're going to smoke themselves. Dark Margot, there's the jump. That's the man we were asking. That's the man we were waiting for. The Song going to try and buy them some time, but they're still close enough to the ultimate from the Phoenix. They end up popping, but now where's the counter? Smiling Knight's going to try and find a way into the middle. The Naga Siren damage is not enough to be able to turn it around as a Sun Ray or the health. Repairing the damage out of Thunder, but still they haven't killed off the cause just yet. Phoenix eating the arrow, and after the Eels, they should be able to secure the kills. The Silence holds him into place. They have the outpost for Alone to TP2, and this Roche is not going to go down fast, but they do need a response shortly on Thunder. Supports are the one on the front. Oh, Schofield, an aggressive blink here, but meanwhile, Alone's going to start the fight as well, but the roll holds him into place, so K1's going to turn his attention to try and deal with the pain clear. They won't have the damage to secure the kill. A lot forced out to start the fight, though. Meanwhile, to the northern side, they're onto the Rubik. An easy kill for them to find out. Dark Margot's in trouble as well. Pops a refresher. Second use of the BKB might be enough to get Dark Margot out. So the Mars will live for the further team fight, but they've got to be cautious about the base as well. The throne's exposed and the creeps are starting to funnel in. What's the call on Thunder? Do you stick around for the fight or are you forced to back off? The song got solid. Schofield! No way! He'll hold them into place. The Dire song's got to end first, and up Beast Coast, they can set themselves up. A snowball and the illusions will keep them alive, but Illich off to the northern side. The Death Prophet taking the brunt of the force for the moment. The Centaur Conquer will buy him some time, but it's not enough. They'll slam the shield down onto Illich's life. But at least he's got a buyback. He'll be able to rejoin the team for this defense. The throne's at half health, and it looks like Roche is up for Beast Coast.
They're doing the exact same thing that they did previously, right? They're trying to force out that buyback.
With the jump in. Gonna try and control the Chaos Knight as well. Defensive use of the song. Might be enough to keep the Tusk alive, but it does waste the Rolling Thunder, though. They're doing their best to hold the buyback of Illich. You gotta be cautious, though. There is a glyph available for Thunder. 5 seconds until they have their full force to defend the base. Supernox drop, but can they protect it? They'll turn their attention and finally kill off the egg. No Phoenix for this final potential fight. The Tusk can look to help out, but the CK, he might be the one that's in trouble. Alone's gonna stun him up for the moment, tries to get the second use of the Rolling Thunder out as well. A CK won't be able to survive for the moment, but he does have the second round out, potentially respawn and turn the fight around, but nah, there's no chance. Like you said, Beast Coast, they'll cut their losses there, and Thunder will once again hold the base. Charge. They don't scout him out, they don't see him. Bully. Alone actually enters with the Rolling Thunder. Okay, what a great opening, but can they capitalize on this? They'll turn to K1, but a BKB is able to protect him for the moment. The arena and the Supernova really doesn't give them a whole lot here from Beast Coast. You might have to get out now. You've got to be cautious. Alone finds the opening off the right side. He's got the support to play with him for the moment. They haven't been able to secure the kill, but back towards the triangle. Arena in combination with the Supernova, but Knight's going to turn his attention to kill off the egg. It's a 1-for-1. Arrow flies by. Dark Margot almost gets clipped. But the boys are still trying to catch up. Inside the river, it's Knight and Michael in combination together. They'll get K1.
Man, I know I said Dark Margot was the MVP, and he still kind of is, but Schofield is playing so damn well. The kills that they were able to get in that fight were entirely because of him. Arrow getting the kill for one of them, and a 5-second stolen arrow. That's why you give the man the Aghanim Scepter, because he can do everything in these team fights. The man is one of the most skilled position players I've ever seen. Now Piranha.
Alone's considering the Rolling Thunder. Just want to try and target down. It's going to be Sacred here with the Beastmaster. Mike with the follow-up. A lot of damage early on to the offlaner, but do they have the finishing blow when it looks like they do? Alone gets rid of the Beastmaster. They're already on to more. The Forbes stunlock is perfect.
Got him.
Alone's ultimate does it. But can they get more out of this? The buybacks are there as Sacred into the middle, targeting down the Death Prophet, but the Snowball and Song, they've done it again. They've stored out the initial start, but can they reset the position? It's still a 4-on-5 for Thunder. They need to respect Beast Coast, and they're going to try and do just that, but Illich will be caught off. Beast Coast find another member and drag him down in the grave, but Smiling Knight, he's not the easy one to kill off as Alone.
You kill Hefty, he doesn't have buyback.
Rolling Thunder, drive-by, gets rid of CK, and now they're looking for more as well. The Supernova should be able to cover. Look at the Sunray, hang on, look at the Sunray damage. Spear as well to hold him in place. Smiling Knight might go down, and he does. Beast Coast finally able to kill off the unkillable Naga. Control to be able to TP in with Roche up in for the jump. Dark Market with a Hawk Vision, but Alone protected with the Aeon Disc. Will have an opportunity to get the Rolling Thunder out, but rolls straight into the middle. The instant response with the Roar, and K1's damage. Alone's gone, and he doesn't have a buyback. He's been ever so vital to their team fight. What can they do without him? Song gets stolen. Schofield again! Almost the same place last time. Song will set up for the Supernova. You couldn't have asked for a better team fight combo. As the egg will pop, stunning them and holding them into position. Illich tries to escape back to the high ground. Somehow Thunder would just lose Excel, but the retreat, it's been caught, but they might not be able to make it as way. The spear connects into the shards. There's nothing they can do. Night against the world. Another speed from Dark Margot. And it looks like Beast Coast have finally done it. 63 minutes in, they will be the second South American team to represent their region at the Lima Major. Congratulations to Beast Coast.
What a crazy game. I mean, esto loco el muchacho. Like, they're crazy, these guys. And what a gem. What a joy that we're going to get to see them play up against a lot of these international teams as well.